Hello. I wanted to make a video about scripting in Rust, basically how to spot scripters. And this will generally be a video about spotting scripters from like videos of them on YouTube or something, clips they've posted, because it's quite hard to tell really if someone's scripting just by playing against them. I mean, consistently double headshotting from 200 meters, you can't really report someone for that. Like, yeah, it's unlikely that they're playing legit, but you know, what if this guy has just put in that time? Anyway, lucky for us, there's a lot easier ways to tell when you're watching someone on YouTube, and there's plenty of people to be banned who haven't been banned already. So Um, so yeah, this shouldn't be a waste of time. Hoping to change the way Facepunch looks at video evidence. Probably won't, but I'll try anyway. Because there are people that I've tried to report, or I have reported, linked evidence. They've got YouTube channel linked in their Steam profile linked in their YouTube channel. Got videos of them scripting. Reported it, give them timestamps, showing them why it's definitely them. Nothing, no ban. So to help show you guys, I want to show you my recoil. I've also written a script. It's not very good, but yeah, to show you what that looks like. And I want to show you a few YouTubers which I've seen over the years. Show you what their recoil looks like, just to give you an idea, hopefully, of how to tell. I also want to say that I made my script in AutoHotkey, and I thought because it was so easy, they'd definitely have something in place to get me banned for having it. But pretty sure that's not the case. I just want to say I haven't actually used the script against anyone. Well, I wouldn't be making the video if I actually scripted. But yeah, so this is my recoil. Shit. It's pretty average, but this is what like generally recoil it should. Oh my god, that's right. Yeah, so I'm getting a bit rusty, but whatever. So it's meant to. Well, actually, so here, you probably know this already, but you shoot, it goes up. It stops. You shoot, goes up. It stops. So what should happen when you shoot is it's going up for the first part of the movement. You're pulling down at the same time, sort of slowing it down. But as that movement stops, you're still pulling it down and it comes back to here. Then it shoots again. And the aim is to get it back to that point at the right time. Now, if you wanted to just prevent the recoil completely, you'd have to move when it's moving, and then stop moving when it stopped moving, then start, then stop. And this happens very quickly. I think, how quickly does it empty? Empties in like a few seconds. So I think it's 160 milliseconds for. Actually, that can't be right. Anyway, it's fucking quick between each bullet. That's like pretty infeasible to try and compensate like that. So when you see someone whose gun doesn't move, you can be very certain that they script. Yeah, so that was why normal recoil looks how it does. This is my script. And it's quite jagged. And that's quite common with scripts. Because it's usually a lot easier to make something jump to certain coordinates than to make it flow. And I'm sure you could make a script where it flows. I'm sure you could, because I made mine in, like, I'm not gonna lie, that maybe took me like 7 hours. I don't have much coding experience, and then getting the coordinates is probably the longest bit. But yeah, so if someone wanted to put like a few days or more into their script, they could definitely make one where it flows and looks natural. So there will always be people that get away with it, but there should be a lot less people that get away with it. So, one of the guys I want to look at is sort of part of the motivation to make this video is someone who I've reported for scripting, who's linked his YouTube to his Steam and his Steam to his YouTube, and he's uploaded videos of him scripting, and you can see in the video quite clearly, watching it in slow motion, that he's scripting. I'll show it later so you can see. And I reported it to Facepunch, showing them why, showing them everything I knew, and nothing happened. So Facepunch obviously don't do much about these videos. I don't know whether they can't be sure if it's the person. You know, they could be in this case. I don't know if they can't be sure that they're scripting, which they sort of can be. And I feel like if they don't use this evidence, what are they doing? What are they doing? Like, if I can do that, and I've had this for what, a couple of weeks, I think I made this. Then why aren't I banned? You know, everyone should be banned. Right. So I am going to show you some clips on YouTube. I also want to say, this is my profile. Was it my profile? No, it wasn't. Wasn't it my profile? Here's my profile. That's pretty scary. Ban me if you want, you know. But if you ban me, you should at least ban these other guys. Not No Face, but some of the other guys I'm going to show. So No Face, you can be pretty certain he's not scripting, or in my opinion, he's not. Just because this, I mean, these aren't perfect. You can definitely fake them. But if you watch it, his is like, I haven't seen a single fault with his, so I'm going to assume that he's legit. There's always glitches when you leave it on 0.25. Maybe I'll actually refresh it. So yeah, I want to look at his, and his will look pretty similar to mine, obviously quite a lot better. But it'll be the same kind of
Kira
thing.
and Zach are collaborating and using Grammarly along the way. In the past,
Sweet. But it should look pretty similar to mine. Except this we can watch in slow motion. We could watch mine in slow motion, but it would take more effort from me, which ah yeah. Oh, that's such an example. And this looks pretty good. Like, this is what I'd expect. Is that getting music? I mean, that was fucking weird, but anyway. Yeah, it bounces. This is good. Alright, moving on. This dude. Let's watch some of his clips normally. Well, not some of his, let's just watch this one. This is what this dude looks like when spraying. Now, yeah, this shit looks quite jagged. And it doesn't move that much, which is a bit of an indication, but that there is the tell. And if anyone should be banned, it's these guys, where you can clearly see. So yeah, this should be. Yeah, so it looks jagged, but that's not really. That's not proof. That shit right there. So there's two things about this. One, like having that recoil control and attack, and remembering to do it every time you tap in exactly the same way, I find very unlikely. This isn't like, but you know, it's weird. I'm sure you can agree that that's weird. But the really telling thing is the fact it moves away and comes back quicker than it moves away. Right? You could almost say it moves back instantly. Like what I was saying earlier with the way these scripts are made with instant movement. Which just adds to the unbelievableness, right, of it. Because he's moving back instantly, perfect control, like a perfect distance, every time he taps, and he's remembering to do this every time. This obviously isn't the case. Oh, this was built before they changed it. Or was it? I swear. No, you can't. Yeah, that was built. Yeah, so this dude should be banned. And look, he's linked his Steam. So go to his Steam. Actually, it's already here. Look, linked his YouTube. That's the same one. Yeah. Use this one because it's the one I just opened. I'm your dad, latest Recorino, and here's the video again. Persia, #1 in DK. Don't really want to. Yeah, there we go. So this one I'm gonna reload again. So it doesn't go retarded. And this dude is one of the examples of someone whose shit doesn't move. First time I found this guy was when he double headshot me from like 200 meters. So obviously I look at his profile, and my friend who I'm playing with says he's seen him on this server before. He's got a YouTube channel. So I look at his YouTube channel. I don't know why I'm saying YouTube so quick. And I watch his videos, and a lot of them are like this. I mean, fair enough. You can use a bow, whatever. Alrighty. Actually, let's watch it normal speed. So, I mean, it barely moves, which is a bit of a tell, but it's not. Oh, that was actually quite nice. Yeah, but it's not like completely jumping out. I mean, it's shit not moving is pretty clear, but anyway, this is where it really gets obvious. I mean, look at that. After that headshot, it doesn't move. I mean, it's gonna glitch out if I try and watch it again. Yeah, I mean, that's retarded. Or whatever. It doesn't move. If I spray... Oh, that was so shit. Anyway, oh, it's fucking shit, but whatever. It moves like that. Right, it moves about that distance. And his just doesn't do that. So, I know video hasn't been that good, but hopefully it's got you thinking about this, giving you a few ideas of what to look for. And you know, I don't want everyone to get reported because it's dumb, it ruins the reporting system when people just spam reports. But please do report people who you see scripting like this. Report me, why not? Whatever. I hope I don't get banned. Doing a public service here. But yeah, report these guys. Don't report people who, people where, oh, you double headshot me, like, what the fuck? He's got YouTube linked. Look at his YouTube. And if it looks good like this, then don't report them. And Facepunch, if you ever see this, which you probably won't, fucking do something about it, because it's sort of ruining the game. And I know I've considered scripting before because everyone uses scripts, might as well. But that's fucking shit. That's fucking shit that people would think that on the game. And they can do a lot more, and they're clearly not doing a lot more. They're busy giving us fucking scrap helicopters and shit, which is fun, but whatever. Right. Yeah, get some fucking scripters banned in a bit.